All right, welcome to Yoga Your Heart Out with Deb. Welcome to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on a weekly video that comes out every single Monday. Practice yoga with me 3 to 5 times a week to increase flexibility, decrease stress, and increase your strength. Check out the channel. There's a wide variety of videos for you to practice and pick and choose from whatever you have time for that day. All right, today is a pose breakdown video, and today I'm going to break down the pose Warrior 2. A couple weeks ago, I broke down Warrior 1, and so now this is Warrior 2. Sometimes it's nice to take a pose, break it down, just practice it so it feels right. So when you are working on a yoga flow, you kind of flow into that pose with ease, and it just feels better on your body because it feels familiar. So let's go ahead and break it down. So Warrior 2, first of all, before we even get there, let's just take a moment and just step in the center of your mat. Let's just get used to feeling everything there is to feel, because that's what we're going to be focusing on: sensation, breathing. And I want you to just think about, how are you standing on your mat? Think about the distribution of weight into your feet. I want you to think about not putting any more weight on the left foot than the right. You're just standing very evenly. All right, relax your legs and let your weight be even. Good. Bring your belly in, shoulders back, arms down by your sides. Good. And just focus on how this feels. Okay? Are you tightening any places you don't need to tighten? You know, sometimes I'll be in this just standing, and I'll be like clenching onto my right butt cheek, or my right leg is tight or tense, or I'm just not really relaxed in my whole body. So sometimes it's nice just to take a moment and realize, what are our bodies doing as we're just standing? All right, and then we're going to transfer that idea into these poses that we're doing, these yoga poses, because we're going to really pay attention to where we're putting our body and where we're distributing the weight and things like that. All right, now from here, go ahead and put your hands on your waist, and I want you to bring your right foot forward, and then you're going to bring your back left foot, and you're going to spin it 90 degrees flat on the mat. Okay, so you want your heel on the mat, the whole entire foot is just flat on the mat. Now take a look at the bend in your right foot. Right now, I can see that I need to bring my right heel over, just so my toes are facing forward, like towards the top of the mat. And my right heel is lined up with the left center, the left arch of my back foot. And my right hip is opening up. Okay? My hands are on my hips just right now as I'm feeling this foot, feeling my legs out and feeling my foot placement. Now in your left foot, you're really sealing the outer edge of that left foot into the mat so that whole foot's engaged. Your right knee is bending as deep as you want. Okay, and then take a look at your right knee. If you're just relaxed in this right leg, it might be this right knee is going more towards the big toe on your right foot. But I want you to think about being strong on that right leg, opening the hip, and that right knee should be actually pushing more towards that right pinky toe, so you're opening that hip up. Your shoulders and your hips align the best you can. You can turn your gaze over your right shoulder, and then you can bring your arms out to your sides with your palms down. Okay, your shoulders are down and away from your ears here, and you're gazing to the right, just past that right middle finger. So there's a lot to think about. So again, you're sealing down the outer edge of the left foot. Bend, make sure you have that bend in your right knee. Good. Shoulders over your hips, shoulders down, gaze towards the right. Breathe. This is Warrior 2. All right. So the interesting thing about these poses is they look like no big deal until you hold them, right? And you feel everything working. Your feet are engaged. Your right hip is opening up, right? So your legs are working. You're drawing your belly in. Your heart is lifting at the same time. Your shoulders are dropping away from your ears. And your arms are holding themselves up. So you're using your arm muscles. And you're stretching your neck just slightly as you gaze to the right. This is Warrior 2. Good. Take another massive inhale. And on the exhale, just let it go, but keep the legs. Take a moment, just rest your arms. All right. So again, let's do that again 2 more times. We're going to keep the legs, but we're going to take a rest in between with our arms. When you're ready, arms up, palms down. Turn your head to the right, relax your shoulders. Think about your right knee, bend it just a little bit more, sink into it. Warrior 2. Breathe. In and out through your nose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your arms and relax. And just go ahead and straighten your leg if you want. And just maybe just walk it out. We're going to do one more Warrior 2 on the right side. When you're ready, bring the right foot up, back foot back. Back foot spins 90 degrees flat on the mat. Right heel lines up with the center of the back left arch. Bend the knee. Good. Arms out. Shoulders and hips align. Turn your gaze to the right. Hands down. So bend the right knee. Shoulders and hips align. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Gaze to the right. Good. Breathe. You're sealing down the outer edge of the left foot. There's so many things happening here. Breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. And just let the whole thing go. All right, let's do the other side. Good job. Okay, so same cues I'm going to give you but we're going to have the left foot forward. Back right foot goes flat, 90 degrees. So those right toes are facing towards the right. Left toes face towards the front. Left heel lines up with the center of the back right arch. Okay, approximately. Doesn't have to be exact. You can take your hands on your waist as we just kind of feel out the legs here. So feel the right foot. I want you to really even the weight out in your right foot. Think about sealing the back outer edge into the mat. That whole foot's engaged. All right. Don't let this left leg go lazy. You're going to open the left hip up. That right knee should be pushing more towards the pinky toe rather than collapsing towards your big toe. It doesn't have to be exact, okay? I mean, I may not even see that happening. It's just more of like what you're going to feel, okay? You can feel it happening without me seeing it. Take your hands on your waist, nice and tall. Good. I want you to square your shoulders or stack your shoulders and hips up, and then arms to your sides, palms down. Turn your neck or turn your gaze to the left, just past your left middle finger. Sink into the left knee just a little bit more. Good. Make sure you're still active in that back right leg, sealing the outer edge of the right foot into the mat. Breathe here. Warrior 2, left side. Again, working so hard in this pose. Everything's working. Your feet, your legs, your chest, your arms, your neck. Take another inhale. And just relax your hands. Keep your legs. All right? We're going to do that again 2 more times. So when you're ready, legs are already engaged, arms up, palms down, gaze to the left and breathe. Massive inhale through your nose. Massive exhale through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Let it all go. Just take a moment. We're going to come back to that pose in a second. Just walk it out. All right. Here we go. Last time, take your left foot forward. Right leg goes back. Spin the right leg 90 degrees so those right toes face the right. Left toes face forward. Bend your left knee. And at the same time, really put a lot of weight in that back foot. Keep it flat. Seal the outer edge of the mat with your right foot. Left hip is opening up. Not collapsing on the left leg or the left knee. You're just really opening it up. Pressing this left knee more towards the left rather than let it slide to the right. Just trying to keep it active and engaged. All right, arms to your sides, hands down, shoulders relaxed, and away from your ears as you look to the left. Warrior 2. Breathe. Massive inhale in, massive exhale out. Inhale in, and exhale out. Let it go. All right. Just kind of walk it out, step it out, and that is Warrior 2. So practice that. It will help you flow through other yoga sequences with ease when you really get to know how that pose feels. And know that when I give you alignment cues, it's okay to adjust or modify just so it feels right for you. So I'm giving you that basic outline, but know you can make it your own. Just make sure you are really paying attention to the sensations in your body so you can adjust it to suit you best. I hope this helps you. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope this helps you in your regular yoga practice. Subscribe to this channel. Don't miss out on a weekly video. Let's practice 3 to 5 times a week or more if you want to. Have an amazing day. Check out yogayourheartwithdeb.com. Namaste.